episode of Goat Talk. Uh, there we go. Another episode. This is episode 14. We got 5 topics that we want to touch on today. We're gonna get right into it. Hopefully, we'll have a good conversation. So, the first topic up right here today we want to discuss is I got a question for you, question for everybody, question for me. Excuse me. Do you prefer you? Do you prefer a dynasty or in the NBA, or do you prefer to see a new champion every year? Let me repeat that. Do you enjoy to see a dynasty, like specifically anybody, or do you want to see your favorite team win, or do you want to see a new champion every season? What you think?
Hmm, that's a good one. I still think about guarantee the answer here, or I mean, I would like to see a team show the hard work built and they built that like the way we watch Golden State. Golden State being that they are in 3, 4, championship. The way they had to build it throughout the years. Oh yeah, I mean, it's definitely good to watch. I mean, every night 6, 7 row, but like the way you know Chicago was for a while, winning like 3, 4 in a row. Um, but yeah, it's a 50-50 to me, man. I like to get down to one like really work hard, the free work, but those down like one and done teams sometimes.
Okay, that's good. So you prefer to see it 50-50. I think, man, if I had my chance, I would love to see dynasty, man. I know it's hard to get there, not just what I'm saying, one time, but it's hard to get there multiple times. And I wish I would have been able to see uh, Bill Russell get those 11 rings. He got 8 straight. I wish I would have seen that. But the closest thing I could think of to seeing somebody go 8 times is LeBron going 8 times, and by with different teams, and seeing the Warriors go 5 straight seasons.
Yeah,
So we've been fortunate, man. I witnessed uh, the Lakers three-peat. I witnessed Kobe do it twice. Uh, I was a child when MJ went 2 3 peats.
yeah.
So we've been fortunate, man. So I would like to say, man, yeah, man, in basketball.
And I hate that there's been dynasties that made it multiple times and failed, because they really deserve it. Like, for instance, Jason Kidd, when he was with the Brooklyn Nets, I mean, they made um, Jason Kidd making it 3 years in a row and then losing them, 2 to San Antonio, and you know, like that's a heartbreaker, to see dynasties like that. But the fact is, it shows that the hard work pays off. I mean, eventually he ended up having to go to Miami and go get his ring, but or was it? I think it was one of those. He joined a team to get his ring. He finally got one. So yeah, man, those are like fun to watch. But like I said, it's 50 for me, man. Like it's cool to watch stuff like that. And at the end, there's always that one team that wants to, stop it.
All right, moving right along. Next topic is it a team you looking forward to see this upcoming season?
Hmm. It's a lot. I would like the Hornets. I mean, I really would, man. Being hometown, I would like to see the Hornets, man. I'm a little excited about
So
the roster that they have, man. But uh, you know, Minnesota's got too, man. They got a lot of young talent too. Yeah, but
so you looking forward to seeing Minnesota? and the Charlotte Hornets this upcoming season.
Oh yeah, yeah. They've got solid teams this year.
You gonna tune in and watch them?
I'm gonna try.
Yeah, I know you got to get up early because this season gonna be interesting. So we're gonna be able to watch some games,
Yeah,
talk about it the next day, especially
yeah,
in weekend games because we do the show on Tuesday, so at
yeah,
least we can catch the weekend game. And it won't be till like midway season that they start doing Monday games. I'm uh I'm with you, man. I want to see what the Hornets do this season. Uh, man, I just enjoy the team. I just enjoy the journey of the season. So I like to see like everybody start off at zero and see who becomes good. Curious to see what the Lakers do this season. Um, like you say, I want to see Minnesota. I think they got some good pieces. I'm gonna be checking a lot of teams this season with the league pass. I'm gonna be really, really tuning in. So as the season go on, the team I want to watch may change.
and all it takes is one swoop.
Yeah. So
Injury, just anything.
I'm gonna I'm gonna try to check out as many different teams as possible, though. I'm gonna try to check out as many as possible. But I'm
Uh,
definitely gonna by default watch uh, Steph when he on, LeBron when he on, the Hornets when they on. If I could watch them all at the same time, I'm gonna do that. And I usually have to do that with my phones. I had like 3 different games on my phones and one on the TV. So that's the way you work around it. All right. So the next
get
topic, man.
games across the screen.
Yeah, see, everybody ain't got that feature. YouTube TV got that feature, but it's only available when they have it available. So
Yeah,
it's not like just cause games on you can watch it. They got a channel where they have like multiple games on at the same time.
yeah.
So I want to be able to control it when I want to watch it.
Oh yeah.
So the third topic is, who is your favorite player to watch right now?
Well, one of my favorites right now is some big trouble, but John Morant has always keep my eye. I love his athleticism, man. The fact that he ain't afraid to put it on anybody. It don't matter what they're talking. The fact that his energy on the court, man, it puts everybody right. Him dealing with the trouble that he's into, but still, he's always been one of my favorites to watch this year. The fact that he's been really good, man, to watch. He does remind me a lot of what we had.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, hopefully he'll bounce back from his little episode. Like Miles Bridges, hopefully he bounced back this season. So we've seen people, go through things and make it out of it. So he'll be another one. Uh, for me, I like to. I would like to say my favorite player to watch right now is Giannis. I mean, I definitely enjoy watching Steph, LeBron, of course, like I said before. But I like watching Giannis play. The thing is with these stars, though, they don't play every game. So I may want to watch somebody play, but they may not be available. So that's gonna be another thing for me this season too, to see uh, how often my favorite players play. So with this new play-in, this in-season tournament, I'm hoping that more players that's with big names, star players, play more. So it's
Yeah,
gonna be interesting to see how that work out. So moving right along, we're moving faster than schedules, but it's good. Uh, who is your favorite player of all time? Everybody love this question right here. Your favorite, not who you think the best, but who is your favorite player? Like the person you enjoy watching of all time. Like when you watch them, you're like, you know what? This is basketball right here for me. This brand right here.
Man, that's a tough one. I mean, I used to, man, when I was a kid, I mean, I used to love watching Jordan
Who?
play. Jordan, Michael Jordan.
Jordan, MJ.
But yeah, but if I had to step away from the MJ scene, there's numerous of players, man. Man, I used to love watching Baron Davis play.
Who?
Baron Davis,
Baron Davis.
Baron Davis.
That's
He was
good. He a sleeper. Yeah,
yeah,
he was a bless. He was a blessing down here in Charlotte. You know,
oh yeah,
when we had him during that time, athletic, bona fide scorer,
yeah,
uh, came from the bottom.
yeah.
He did his thing with us.
And like I
I
said,
think
another one. If I could catch him when he's playing at the time, Vince Carter,
Vince Carter.
because you had to figure out who he was going to dunk on.
Yeah, Vince Carter was exciting to see.
Yeah,
I enjoyed Vince Carter. That era was a good era for me. You know, that's the era we was in. We was in high school, so you had your Kobe, you had your Vince, you had your AI, and your T Mac. Those was like the biggest names at the time. My favorite player to watch during that time, because that's when I really started getting in tune with basketball, is T Mac, because he started peaking at that time. Like he had a good 8 year run right at that time, and 6'8" could do whatever he wanted to do. He was like he could do whatever Kobe could do, but he was taller than Kobe.
yeah,
So it couldn't get no better than him.
yeah.
And I enjoy watching Jordan as a wizard, but T Mac, even above Kobe, you know what I mean? Like Kobe and Shaq is like you knew they was gonna win. So I didn't really start watching Kobe until after Shaq left. That's when I started watching Kobe more. But before all that, T Mac, man, he my favorite player all time right now. So
Yeah.
I'm thinking that may change in the future.
I
But
used to love him do the self pass dunks, bro, off the backboard to himself. Like,
yeah,
yeah, that was like dope. I mean, I remember when he first did it in the All Star game, and then he started doing it in the game.
yeah, he was sneaky talented, man, and athletic, skilled, highly skilled, high IQ. That was the era though where guys try to do it on their own instead of going somewhere, getting more help. You know what I mean? The game was different then. So unfortunately he didn't get a ring, but he still made it to the Hall of Fame
Yeah,
out of high school.
yeah,
So that's a big plus for him.
yeah. Like I said, I remember watching, and I can't remember what year it was. I just remember what team he was on. I want to say it was at the beginning of the season when he was playing Houston. It was Houston and Dallas, and him and Dirk were tearing up the first quarter like it was nobody's business. I mean, the man before the end of the first quarter already had 45 points
Yeah.
in the first quarter. I mean, who could do that? I mean, at that caliber play, because that's later when he was, in peak like that. So I see like you like you like good.
Yeah, he was a beast. All right, this is the last topic. Build your all-time starting five. It don't matter like what positions. If you could pick the players, you the GM, and you could pick any player in NBA history. You got to pick a good starting five that's gonna get you some rings. Who you taking? Who you starting five?
One, my center is definitely going to be Shaq.
Shaq.
Shaq. Shaq's going to be my five. My four is definitely going to be Duncan.
Who?
It's kind of Duncan.
Okay.
I like his charisma, his composure in the deep pressure situations. Um, a small forward, I would probably, I would definitely go with Kobe as my uh, 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 the my my three. Jordan always be my two, and I would love to see how my number one, and he's still active to this day, is Chris Paul.
Chris Paul,
Yeah.
Michael Jordan,
Yeah.
Kobe Bryant, Tim Duncan, Shaq.
Yeah.
That's a good five, man. That's a real good team. I'm going with, for my all-time starting five, I'm going with Magic at point because I want a tall team.
Yeah.
I'm going with Jordan at the two, of course, just like you. And I'm going with,
Go ahead and say. You're gonna say LeBron.
nah, man, because
I'm scared.
I got
Yeah.
Magic already.
Yeah.
I got Jordan at the two. I didn't tell you my three yet. I'm trying to go big, man.
I think
I'm
I think LeBron was a mismatch. But go
Yeah,
ahead.
but
What's the three?
you trying to pick my team. I'm trying to pick my own team. You already got your team. So my man, this today, man. You know this if we ask me this again like a few weeks from now, it's gonna be different. But today, I'm gonna go with my three. Man, I'm gonna go with KD. The reason why, because of my four. See, it was a toss up between Kobe, Scotty, but I already got Magic, and I already got a bona fide scorer in Jordan, so I don't need another Jordan in Kobe. So Kevin Durant gonna be my shooter. He gonna be my guy with wing spot up shooter. Okay,
Yeah.
that's gonna set me up for my four, which is Giannis. My four is gonna be Giannis because I want to run. That's the best thing for Magic to be able to run. I already got my score in Jordan, so having KD and Giannis, we already set. And
Oh,
then
that's
my last piece, huh?
a fast break.
Exactly.
You
My
got
last piece is the big man that can run like nobody else, and that's Bill Russell. So my team is gonna be a running team. I got Magic, Jordan, KD, Giannis, and Bill Russell. That's my all-time starting five right there, man.
I see why you picked Magic. I mean, I can understand and making sense. If you have Magic running the ball, if things slow down, it can always go to Jordan with the
Exactly.
ball. So no matter what,
And
if you're
and
doing
if we
fast,
get in trouble,
yeah,
we got KD.
KD,
All
yeah,
right, and we
yeah,
got rebounders.
yeah,
And if I want to run the offense through Giannis, I could do that. If I want to run it through Jordan, I could do that. If I run it through KD, I could do that. And we know when it comes to defense and that paint, Bill Russell is there. And he when he get the rebound, he out. He throwing it. And you know Magic, he's Showtime. And you know MJ a killer. So we good. We got a good team right there.
yeah, yeah,
All right.
yeah.
Before we get up out of here. Yeah, before you get up out of here. Uh, just a little update. Shaq said his starting five all time is Magic, Kobe, Mike, LeBron, and himself. That's a
Okay.
good team. A lot of people put LeBron in either at the four or eight. And if you're gonna have Kobe and Jordan, you know you got to put Jordan at the three. So a lot of people do that. And I like his starting five. You know that's like a default right there for a lot of people. Only thing I switch for the most part, not because Shaq ain't dominant, you know, or ain't good. I just want to run. You feel me? So
Yeah.
that's the only piece I switch out is Shaq because I just want to run. Uh, I remember Shaq when he was a Laker. Now he got up and down the floor for his size.
Yeah.
He got up and down the floor, and now he a problem. But knowing what we know now about the game and what we did back then, I need my big man to do a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Need him run a little bit more. But I like Shaq start 5, man. And then another thing, I hear that the Heat working out a package to get Damian Lillard. So nothing fell through yet, but the Heat are working a package to get Damian Lillard.
I wonder how many teams are involved.
My thing is what they gonna give up. If they got Jimmy and Bam, that's pretty much what they probably trying to build around. Yeah. So I just don't know what it's gonna look after that, because I think Kyle Lowry's still with them, so they're gonna probably have to put him in the deal, because you're not bringing Dame and it's keeping Kyle Lowry. Nah, you got to come up off of him.
You guys got the salary cap issue, because big salary cap, got big players. I mean, he's got a big contract. He ain't been that long since he signed it. So does Dame. So that finished his off. So.
Who that? Kyle Lowry? Tyler Hero?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna have to package him.
Yeah, they're gonna have to.
Yeah, he's still young. They're gonna have to package him. Probably a Kyle Lowry. And I don't know who else. But that's pretty much the biggest thing right now. It's still an off season, so we got a few more weeks and they'll be doing games coming up here at end of August and September, stuff like this. So it's about to get ramped up, man. And we're gonna be right back in it, man. So as always, bro, I appreciate you for another episode, man. It's been a wonderful thing, man. If y'all want to continue to watch us, you can watch us in a few minutes on our social media, on our YouTube channel. Me at Will Bitterstock. You can watch Jay Bird on his channel as well, man. You catch this episode whenever you get a chance to, and we'll be doing this again next week, Lord willing. Anything you want to say before we get up out of here, bro?
Man, just thank you, and man, we have and just gut talk. So remember that. Will stop.
Yes, sir.
Well, man, that's it's that we hold chair, with you for about 4 or 5 years. We've been through the rough patch on the coming in. Great. So please follow us on that too.
Appreciate you, brother. We're gonna keep this thing going, man. So y'all tune in next week at 6 p.m. on Tuesday, man. So the next time we're gonna holler at y'all, man. Have a good night.